Ohayou gozaimasu, konnichiwa, good morning guys. So today we are headed out to the small island of Oshima, which is also in Nagasaki Prefecture. It's a little south of where I live. It's about an hour away. During summertime, great beach. Love to take the family there. Always go out with some friends, you know. So you'll see it's a nice little sandy area that I don't know who built, but somebody built it. And it's got some seawall protecting it. So if I ever want to go do my safety checks, flip my kayak on purpose, and do the self-rescue type stuff, perfect area to go. And I've taken a few of my friends to actually go over there and try and teach them on that stuff. So, you know, if you're ever out in the deep water, good to go. You know how to self-rescue. Got to be prepared. So anyways, we're going to go out there. I'm watching a few of the Instagram stories from charters that I follow. Some of my tomodachi out here. Seeing they're getting some buri, you know, the yellowtail kingfish. And I'm also going to be going after some madai, red snapper today on the tie rubbers. I'll show you once I'm out there. I'm really excited. I have a new camera set up on there to give you guys some new angles. Let's go have a good day. Alright guys, so we are set up. I'm gonna put on my safety gear, make sure I'm all strapped in. Weather today, it's nice, it's 7. Water temperature, I think it's 12. So it's not too bad. There is almost 0 wind. That is what I'm looking for. Always look for the wind. So today I have my wetsuit on. I got my 5 mil. I also put on some garters, basically rubber pants. And then I have my windbreaker because the wind is definitely what gets you out there. I'm just gonna wear a hat though. I'm not gonna rock the beanie because I don't think it's that cold. Surprisingly this year, really warm. As I was driving in, I was starting to see plums doing their blossoms. And after that is the cherry blossoms. So looking forward to that. I'm seeing a few of my friends out here on charters picking up tuna, kingfish. So hopefully we get some bites, but today I'm actually going for red snappers. So let's see what we can get. Alright guys, so as we slowly work our way out here, I'm going to show you on radar what I'm looking at, what I'm trying to actually target, because that is something that a lot of people kind of don't understand. It is a bit confusing. As you can see, the sun's right behind me. Super overcast day. Perfect, because anything that you throw on the surface causes a lot of commotion they can't really see underneath. We had full moon a few days ago as well, so interesting to see what the action is out here. But here, let me turn the camera around. I'll show you what I'm looking at on radar so you guys can actually understand. So I know this thing is jumping all over the place, but right now we're at 11.3 meters, which is roughly about 30 feet. I can still see bottom. know it's probably glared, but you can definitely see the bottom. I'll drop the GoPro in the water in a second. But okay, so all this activity up here is either bait fish or plankton. If you see a red marked area, like looks like a lip, it's actually fish. When you see the tuna, they're gonna be long, stringy ones because they're super fast. They don't stay still. They have the ability to, when the water is cold, be able to push warm blood through their system. So as the other fish slow down, see, like we got here some action. Those fish slow down, they don't. Obviously, you can see here the bottom is pretty flat. It's going to be sandy in this area, so flounder are going to be in this area. Probably some snapper looking for some crustacean stuff like that. See, like up here, this green thing, that is a fish. So it's just trolling around. Might be a squid, I don't know. But let me continue pushing out here, and then we'll see what we got. Got a nice little hit here. All right, we got a rockfish. These are really loved by the locals. Me, not so much. They like to cook them in like a miso. As you can tell, like the waves here are a little choppy compared to over there, because it's coming over rock structure. We went from So at this point of the day, the current shifted dramatically. Due to the tide shift going from high to low, the amount of water that was rushing over this area became actually kind of dangerous. I went from 1 kilometer an hour to almost 5 at one point. It was quite scary, but fortunately I have a very versatile and stable kayak, and I was just going to be working it as hard as I could to try and get out of the current for the next hour and a half. It was a workout, needless to say. Alright guys, I'm packing up. I gotta walk across the street. There's the man. Cold day. That current was kicking my ass. Current was like 3.6 knots. Crazy. Alright, let's get to it. Hey, thank you guys for joining again. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Next week, I'm going to be doing a special episode on egging and everything to do with squid fishing here in Japan. I'm super excited about this one, and I'm trying to get a guest to join us. All right, I'll see you then.